Today in Tarot Talk, I'm going to be talking about is Ace of Wands. So, I will show you the card and I will tell you how to read this card. But in this Tarot Talk, you should know something that just knowing the meanings of the cards doesn't mean you will start doing the correct tarot readings. It also doesn't mean you are getting the right answer. All it means is you are building a certain understanding about a tarot guidance, and then you have a long journey ahead. See, lot of times people, even though they do tarot, they don't trust the tarot answer. And the reason for that is they know themselves that their tarot is not accurate and they can't depend on that answer. And I will tell you, if you want to know a some kind of a secret that how to get a accurate tarot reading is you should build yourself as a person or a human. You build your work ethic, your mind, your emotional strength, and who you are as a person. And then, if you move to esoteric services or psychic or intuitive services, then you will be surprised. Tarot is completely in line with your energy and is delivering you very, very uh, accurate details. So, right now, when I'm discussing the card, you should just build an understanding of what that possibly card means, and then we go forward from there. So I have the guidance is Ace of Wands. So one, there is a hand that is offering you a stick. The stick has the ability to grow because it has leaves on it, which means should you want to plant it, it will catch roots and start to grow. This is not a dead stick, it is alive, or it can be planted and then it will start to grow. Also, we see clouds here and then a hand and then the wand, which means you can't tell who is helping you or giving you the stick. This could be a stranger, it could be a family member in disguise, it could be your ex, it could be your crush, it could be your somebody unknown, it was somebody you were kind to. You don't know whose hand this is, but somebody is giving you a stick. When this guidance shows up, it's saying certain help or inspiration will come to you or is coming your way. The other is somebody very helpful is going to show up in your journey. Also, if you see the stick and you see there's a plain ground around it, this stick could be a simple offering also, that keep it for your safety reasons. Should there be a dog that shows up, a stray dog, or some wild animal, or some robber or thief, you can beat the person up. So, stick not just means inspiration or something long term, and help, it is also assuring you certain safety. So, when this guidance shows up, somebody will say, now, if the question they ask me is, will I clear the interview? Let us say one simple question has been asked to you, will I clear the interview? And you get this card. What will be your answer? The answer will be, I don't know if you will clear the interview or not, but the ones who are interviewing you will be very, very supportive and helping you. So, there are interviews or questioning sessions which can go very, very grilling, or they can go, an interview can be very bad also, where you're being searched mentally, emotionally, very deeply in the interview. When this guidance shows up, it's saying that the interview is helping you and is truly, uh, you know, wants you to do well or give good answers in the interview. So, when someone says, will I clear the interview? This is just an example. The answer is, I don't know if you will clear the interview or not, but you will be meeting some very supportive and helpful people in your interview process, which means one is, it is favorable that, see, one is, interview can go which either ways. In this case, it will be favorable or slightly more than favorable, which means they're putting the effort to help you succeed in the interview or give the good answers. Same way, if someone says, let us take an example. Someone says, mm, the answer says stays the same, that you cannot promise the outcome. When you see this card, you cannot promise the outcome. There are a lot of, not promise, nobody promises anything in tarot. All I'm saying is the tarot guidance does not promise or give you an outcome. See, a lot of tarot cards give you the outcome that yes, it will happen, or yes, you will clear it. But this card does not promise or give you an outcome, but it's saying things are placed very heavily in your favor, or you're very much supported. Now, let us see what will happen when the guidance is in the reverse. So, let us say Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Then, what is the guidance? One is you mistaking the help. That when the help was being given, you mistaking it. The other is you should ask for help. When you see, or you should ask for support, or you should say, can I get this? Can we do things like this? You should ask for support. See, when the card is in the reverse, it also means the stick is still stuck to the ground. So if you were to ask for help, someone will just pull out this stick and give it to you. So if you were to ask for help, someone will just go through their resources, whatever that you need, pen, stationery, money. They may offer you help or some inspiration, provided you ask for it. This is one. The other is choosing to not move forward. See, if the stick is stuck to the ground, of this stick is, let's say, planted somewhere, then you don't have the freedom to be gone traveling somewhere, because you have to be looking after this stick or plant by watering it every day, making sure some storm or something doesn't get to it. So, when this guidance is in the reverse, it's restricting movement. And movement may not just be of physical movement, it could be also emotional and mental movement. So, if someone says, will I, what is the current problem going on with me, with my um, ex? Then the answer is you're not able to move on because this guidance is in the reverse. And if this card were to be straight up and someone says, what is the right now problem going on with me and my ex? This is just a example. Then the answer is someone is trying to set you up. Go and meet this new person. Or someone is telling you to go and travel and meet new set of people. You should. If the straight up is the answer card you get. And in the reverse, it means somebody is not able to move on, you're not able to travel, or you're stuck in your situation, or you are staying put in your situation because you have to look after this plant and its well being. So, this could also be someone who's very traditional in his mind, who's refusing to accept or take on board new ideas or thought process. They are saying, I do things like this and I will continue to keep working like this. So this is how you will read the reverse of Ace of Wands. Now, have I had any vision about this guidance? No, I haven't had any vision about this guidance. So now I'm just going to quickly take out one card and see how to read this card with Ace of Wands. So you should, if you are trying to learn tarot or trying to understand what tarot is saying, you should be able to understand the imagery your way. So let us see what card I get. Oh, I get is Six of Wands in the reverse. But I'm going to do Six of Wands. I'm going to do 4 combinations. I'm going to do is first straight up, then reverse, and then first straight up and then reverse. So let us say you get Ace of Wands and then you get a Six of Wands. This clearly means you are going to make the most of whatever help or support you are getting. The wands have multiplied and the hands have multiplied. So earlier there was just one hand offering you a stick. Now there are 6 hands offering you the stick. So you've made the most of the help that's coming your way. And this is a guidance of victory. So if someone says, if someone says, will I clear the interview? It's a thumping, thunderous yes from tarot. It says, yes, you should. With these cards, you should. Now, when the guidance is in the reverse, it means while you took the help that came your way, you didn't succeed or you were not able to make it work. So the answer is no. So if someone says, will I succeed in the interview? I continue with the same example. Answer is no. So while all the help and support will be given to you, or these are very good set of people who are interviewing you, you may still miss the mark. But here people should not lose heart. Yes or no should not make or break your spirit. It's just saying that how things are lined up as of now, and you should be looking for more interviews and trying to do more with your life. Now let us say Ace of Wands is in the reverse and you get Six of Wands. It's saying your decision to stay put or not to start something new with someone or on your own is a very good decision and will bring you success with whatever you are doing with your chosen way. So someone says, what's going on between me and my ex? And answer is you're not able to move on. But when this guidance shows up together, it's saying, as of now, you're not able to move on, but there is someone who's going to win you over. And I see a promise of long term or great love coming your way. So this will be the guidance that initially it's you're stuck on someone, but you're going to move on very quickly because this is a guidance of someone just sweeping off your feet. This is just someone who came on a horse, impressed you, and then happily ever after will happen. So you don't read this individually, you read it together. So that will be the answer. Now if the Ace of Wands is in the reverse and Six of Wands is also in the reverse, it's just saying that you're not able to get over your ex who you were attracted to, but you're also missing out or not looking at people with fresh set of eyes. You're seeing everyone with the colored past experience and rejecting some very good proposals that are coming your way. So I continue with that example. And if, let's say, if someone were to ask, will I clear the interview? The answer is, of course, a no. And it is also because you are not able to understand how in the interview people were trying to help you to look at a different perspective. So that will be the answer. So like that, you can keep building and seeing what the answers will be. So I just took the examples here. I don't know if I have the artwork on Ace of Wands or not. I should have it. And then no, you can look at the artwork and see if you can guess the answer.